In today's video, we're talking about how to make money selling stock photos and videos. What if you could take something as simple as the photos on your camera roll or the short video clips on your phone and turn them into a stream of income that keeps paying you month after month? Every single day, businesses, bloggers, marketers, and even YouTubers are buying fresh stock photos and videos to use in their content. And here's the part that most people don't even realize. Those photos and videos don't just come from big studios with expensive equipment. They come from everyday people who decide to upload their work to stock platforms. So if you've ever captured a photo that you were proud of or filmed a quick video clip that looked professional, you already have what it takes to start. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to make money selling stock photos and videos. We'll cover what to shoot, where to sell, and how to stand out in a crowded market. Let's get into it. So first off, why stock content is still in demand. A lot of people assume that stock photography and videography are oversaturated. They'll think things like there's already a million of photos out there. Why would anyone buy mine? The reality is that stock is still growing and the demand is constantly shifting. In the early 2000s, stock photos were overly staged and honestly kind of cheesy. Those classic images of business people in suits shaking hands in a white office. Today, brands and creators want the opposite. They want content that feels authentic, relatable, and diverse. They want images that reflect real life and real people. On top of that, the boom of social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and even LinkedIn has created an enormous appetite for fresh video clips. That means you don't have to compete with the entire industry. You just need to create consistent, relevant content in areas where there's buyer demand. Okay. Step number 1, choosing your niche or style. One of the most common mistakes beginners make is uploading completely random content. One day it's a sunset, the next day it's their dog, then a blurry shot of a city skyline. The problem is that stock buyers rarely come looking for a little bit of everything. They want reliable content in specific themes. Choosing a niche doesn't mean you can only shoot one thing forever, but it does give you focus and helps you stand out. If you consistently upload photos of healthy meals, a buyer who needs wellness content is much more likely to buy multiple items from you at once. If you specialize in remote work, setups, desks, laptops, coffee mugs, people working at home, you might become the go-to contributor for that topic. Think about what you naturally enjoy capturing: lifestyle and people, business and tech, food and wellness, travel and nature. Pick one to start with and go deeper instead of wider. Over time, you can expand, but beginners with focus makes your portfolio look more professional. Step number 2, mastering the technical basics. The truth is that stock agencies reject far more submissions than they accept. If your photos are blurry, poorly lit, or over-edited, they won't even make it into the marketplace. That's why you need to learn a few technical basics. And the good news is you don't need a $5,000 camera to do it. Your phone, a simple DSLR, or a mirrorless camera can absolutely work as long as you prioritize sharpness, lighting, and stability. Natural light is your best friend, especially if you're shooting indoors. Set up near a window, shoot in the morning or late afternoon for softer light, and avoid harsh overhead lighting when possible. Editing also plays a huge role. You don't need advanced Photoshop skills, but you do need to correct exposure, crop out distractions, and make sure colors look natural. The goal is clean and flexible, not heavy filters. Remember, brands want the ability to adapt an image to their needs, so neutral edits sell better than overly stylized ones. For videos, make sure you keep your clips short, usually 10 to 30 seconds, and make sure they're stable. A tripod or even a handheld gimbal will instantly elevate your footage. Record in 4K if possible because buyers love higher resolution for flexibility. For example, a simple 15-second clip of someone typing on a laptop can sell many times over as long as it's crisp, steady, and well lit. Tools like Canva can help you quickly crop, adjust colors, or create multiple variations of the same photo for different formats: horizontal, vertical, or square. That alone can multiply your uploads without requiring you to shoot more content. If you want to check out Canva, I've got that link down in the description below. They do have free plans, but I will say some of the editing that you'd want to do will take upgrading to the pro plan. So if you want to edit some sort of photo, you can just drag it in here. Just use this as an example. So you can go ahead and click here and edit a photo. This is where you can adjust everything: the temperature, the tint, the brightness. But I will say, if for some reason you needed to use a background remover or any other advanced filters, you will need to be in the pro plan. So just something to note. but I love Canva. I use it every single day, so I highly recommend it. Step number 3 is where to sell your stock content. This is where the money comes in. There are dozens of platforms, but not all of them work the same way. Some pay per download, others use subscription pools, and some focus heavily on video. If you only upload to one site, you're limiting your earning potential. Shutterstock is one of the largest marketplaces and is often where beginners start. Adobe Stock tends to pay higher commissions and integrates directly with Creative Cloud, making it a favorite for designers. iStock by Getty Images has a strong reputation worldwide, while Alamy is known for higher payouts but slower sales. For video, Pond5 is one of the best options, and don't overlook places like Etsy, where you can sell curated digital bundles of stock photos. Managing all these platforms can get overwhelming, especially once you scale past a few dozen uploads. That's where tools like ClickUp really come in handy. You can create a simple workflow to track uploads, approvals, and sales across multiple sites. That way, you're not just randomly uploading, you're working strategically across multiple revenue streams. I use ClickUp every single day. It's really easy to have everything organized in here. You can do a bunch of different views as well. So you can do a list, a board view. You can add in custom fields. You can even add custom notes in here as well. So it's really versatile and just helps you keep everything organized, because if I didn't have this, I would have no idea what's going on. My brain can only hold so much information, and that's why ClickUp is such a helpful tool. If you want to check it out, I've got that link down in the description for you. Step 4 is metadata and keywording. Uploading your content is only half the battle. If buyers can't find it, it's not going to sell. That's where metadata comes in, and it's one of the most important skills to learn. Every photo or video needs a clear title, description, and a set of keywords. Buyers don't scroll endlessly. They type specific search terms into the platform. If your work isn't tagged with those terms, it's not going to show up in the results. When writing titles, be very descriptive. Don't just label something like laptop. Instead, say young woman working remotely on laptop with coffee at home. Descriptions should add context. Keywords should be a mix of broad and specific terms. And honestly, keywording can be very tedious, and this is one of the best tasks to outsource. Platforms like Fiverr do have freelancers who specialize in stock keywording, and a $20 investment can massively increase visibility and sales. If you want to check out Fiverr, that link is also down below. Step 5, building a portfolio that actually sells. A portfolio isn't just a random collection of images. Think of it like a store. When someone walks into a store, they want to see variety, but also consistency. The same applies here. Buyers don't usually purchase just one image. They want multiple that fit together in a theme. That's why it's smart to shoot in batches. Capture wide shots, close-ups, lifestyle shots, all within the same theme, so brands can buy a collection. Consistency also matters. If you can only upload 10 new photos a week, doing it regularly keeps you visible in search algorithms and shows buyers that your portfolio is active. You can use a tool like Notion or even ClickUp to just track everything over time. I actually use both. Both of those tools are my favorite. Now let's talk about where beginners often lose momentum. The first mistake is uploading only your personal passion shots. Just because you love a photo doesn't mean buyers will. Stock is about utility. Always ask yourself, how could someone use this in their marketing? Another mistake is uploading inconsistently. Algorithms reward active contributors. If you disappear for months, your portfolio will sink in visibility. Even a small, consistent upload schedule will keep you relevant. Next is ignoring platform guidelines. Each stock site has strict requirements for resolution, noise, and model releases. If you don't follow them, you'll face endless rejections. Speaking of releases, if your photo includes identifiable people or private spaces, you need signed model or property releases. And finally, don't overlook video. Photos are valuable, but video clips consistently sell for higher prices. A single 10-second clip can earn you $50 or more, while a photo might only earn you $1. So how much can you really make? This is the question everyone asks, and the answer is it depends on your volume, quality, and niche. A casual contributor who uploads around 50 to 100 photos might make $50 to $200 a month. Someone who builds a larger portfolio of 500 to 1,000 assets could earn anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a month. And full-time stock contributors with thousands of images and videos often report $5,000 to $10,000 per month in revenue. It's not instant money, but it grows like compound interest. Every upload is a digital asset that can keep selling for years. Selling stock photos and videos isn't about luck. It's about strategy and consistency. If you choose a clear niche, learn the technical basics, upload across multiple platforms, and stay organized with tools like Canva, Fiverr, ClickUp, or Notion, you'll be doing far more than taking random pictures. You'll be building a digital business. The earlier you start, the sooner your photos and videos can start working for you quietly in the background, generating passive income month after month. So grab your camera or even your phone and begin building your portfolio today. I know how intimidating it can feel to step into something like stock photography or videography, especially when you're starting with just a phone or a small camera. But remember, every big contributor started with their first upload. The sooner you begin, the sooner your portfolio can start earning for you in the background. If this side hustle sounds like a fit, I've dropped all of the links that I mentioned in the video down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It just helps us to continue to create free content just like this. That wraps up this video. This channel is all about helping solopreneurs, creators, and small business owners find smarter ways to build extra income streams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.